Inspired by Resident Evil, which I love. So let's begin. Soldier, proceed. I don't want unlimited saves. I don't want checkpoints. Enlist. Yes. (1916). The Great War has raged for nearly 2 years. Millions of husbands, fathers, sons have already been sent to slaughter. Many more will follow. The German army has hammered Verdun with artillery since late February. Their plan is to bleed France white, but yet she holds. This will be one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the entire war. Chapter 1. Some disputed barricade. July 11th, 1916. Dear Ma, I hope you're doing better. Around 9 weeks now, we have been stationed at Verdun. It is with great relief that I can finally write back to you. I know you've been thinking about Pierre. Happy to say that he made a full recovery after being gassed. He's now fighting at Fort Sville. As for me, I'm still stuck in this miserable support trench, a few hundred meters downhill. Still haven't found Father's watch. Pierre thinks he left it in his old locker at Fort Vaux, when the Germans attacked us there. I'm sure we'll find it soon. We've been fighting Germans over these old forts for weeks on end. They swapped hands multiple times in the past months. To be frank, I don't see what's the point anymore. Our artillery support is constantly delayed. Our water is poisoned, and supplies are low. Telephone lines have been severed beyond repair, and communication from command has been dreadfully slow. It's all a bit of a mess. Although tomorrow will be sent south for first break in weeks, much needed. It will be a relief to feel clean water on my skin once again. I will bring both of us home, Ma. Don't worry. Promises made, promises kept. They're back. Just some junk, there's nothing of interest. I'll finish writing this letter later. Moths are flying around the flame of the lantern. I need to find Pierre and get to the front lines. He's probably still up at Fort Sville. Some doors have been locked due to enemy trench raids. A key is required. I need to transport those cages down trench. Commander's orders. I'll meet you later. Come back safe, mate. There's some old tattered uniforms. I think I got, yeah, some uniforms. And it looks like you can unlock more. Challenges. Complete chapters. Upgrade gun for the first time. Okay. Not gonna read those for spoilers. Let's just go. Cigarettes. Every crate is empty. We've been completely out of supplies for 3 weeks now. Andre, the Fritz are back at Sville again. Your brother? He went up about 20 minutes ago. I'll see you at the front. Let's give these bastards hell. Someone left their gear here. Looks like they left in a hurry. Fight valiantly, and the enemy will cover. Field Manual. French Army Field Operations Manual, standard issue. Valiant soldiers. When under fire, remember the basics of your field training. Pay attention to your firearm. Different weapon types have different firing styles. Check your weapons before going into battle. Only engage in close quarters combat if absolutely necessary. Remain aware. You can sprint to outrun the enemy. If you're fatigued, you will be easy pickings. If surrounded, you can perform a combat roll to avoid enemy strikes. Keep stocks of your kit. Your items can be viewed and used from the inventory. Here, weapons can also be equipped and assigned for instant use. Crafting materials can be combined to create medicines, ammunitions, and tools for the field. Travel light. If inventory space is limited, consumable items and ammo can be discarded. Think carefully before doing so. Always pay attention to space in your field bag. Only take what is necessary for survival. I'm gonna take everything. And more importantly, victory. Always be vigilant. The enemy can strike from anywhere. Stick to assigned trenches. Keep your head down and only advance when ordered by your company commander. We want to bring you home to your family safely. You can access it from inventory. Before I go there... The door is heavily rusted with helmet hanging. It's locked tight. Key is required.
Ouvrez la porte! La porte!
Key required again. Private, where have you been? They're mounting another attack at Fort Sville. We need every man there at the fort. Get moving now. The barbed wire has been destroyed here, making this trench more susceptible to raids. If I had extra wire, I could patch it up. There's nowhere else to put them. He was gassed last night. Best just leave him be. Keep your head in the trench during the all hours of daylight. In case of enemy shelling, take shelter in trench dugouts. Hide. That's where I have to go. Fancy yourself a sleep-in, Private? Your brother? He's up at the line. You should be there with him. Here we go again, Andre. I'll see you at the front. I love this poster. Don't be over-encumbered. Store your gear for the victory. So just like in Resident Evil, we have item storage, save location, ink. Ink is used for saving. Love it. These supply barrels look like they can be smashed open. This wood looks incredibly fragile. All we do is dig. After this, I never want to touch a shovel again. Take the shovel. I'll assign it to 1. Entrenching tool used for digging ditches. Also makes for a good close quarters weapon in desperate scenarios. Damage 0.8. Equip weapons and tools from your field bag. Always be ready for combat. Take the bandage, yes. First aid bandage heals a small amount of health, best combined with disinfectant agent. He's still alive? Not anymore. The side of his head looks like it was caved in with a shovel. Pierre. His head is bleeding and he's unconscious. I need to move him. If I don't get in the front lines, I'll be shot. I'll be back for you, brother. The metallic door has been locked. It won't budge. Key is required. Attention! Check your firearms before going into combat. Only engage in close quarters combat if absolutely necessary. Rifle rounds. Won't budge. Take the rifle. High-powered standard issue French infantry rifle. Low fire rate. This generator is supplying power to the entirety of Fort Sville. This is the last one we have. Aim steady. Destroy the Bosch. Locked from the other side. Chemical fluid. Assortment of different chemicals combined with lead powder to create ammo can also be used as disinfectant when combined with bandages. There you are. When you get out there, make every shot count. I'll see you on the other side, my friend. I'm gonna save now. A dimly lit lamp sits beside journal. Write a journal entry. Record your progress. I'm gonna leave the fluid and just take the bandage. And I'm gonna leave another bandage. Plans and documents detailing an upcoming French offensive. They shall not pass. Beware of the Bosch hypocrisy. He was shot once through the skull. The smell of gunpowder, spent shells, and burnt flesh is coming through the window. Private, Fort Sville is under attack. If they take this position, we're finished. Go out there and defend this soil with your life. What are you waiting for? Want one in your back of your head? Get moving. They shall not pass. Rifle. Okay, this is the door with a combination lock. The blockhouses have been locked, but we've not been told why. Keys required.
Pour la France!
Whoops. The future of our children hinges on this battle. Show no mercy! First aid kit. Shotgun shells. Grenade. Keep fighting, soldiers. Make them regret every stepping foot on this land. Oh, it's the big boy. So when I fire this gun, I need to press reload button twice, once to cock the weapon and once to reload it. We're nearly there, soldiers. The Bosch are turning tail. Awesome. Return to Pierre. Not yet. I want to loot. Three, 8. Take the alcohol. 3880. Another helmet door, just like in Resident Evil 1. Pump shotgun. Small ration of distilled alcohol can be used as disinfectant, or drink to calm nerves and temporarily reduce flinching from enemy attacks. Assigned to number 3. American volunteer. Fabric. Loose rag can be used to heal minor injuries or combined to create stronger bandage. Inventory's full. I'm gonna heal. And take this one. So the door with a combination lock is just open now. I don't ever use the lock. I just go in. Inventory full. Let's combine these two. What does it say about this now? First aid bandage coated with disinfectant. Fully restores health and cures infections. Pierre is gone, but someone has left a note here. Runner's note. Urgent orders. To the company commander. They are planning a second attack, and we are out of men who are fit to fight. The fort is now in their control, and the southern trenches will follow. If the support trench falls, withdraw your men and regroup at Fort St. Michael. Leave any wounded soldiers in the medic bay. If they're not killed, they will be taken as prisoners of war. We will retrieve them later. Okay, I don't need this. Don't even need shotgun shells. I do need a key. Cellar key. Front door key. Our grandfather's old wine barrels, back when he would make his own. It has been hard to keep up with the gardening. Our mother's bed. Stack of cookbooks. The date today is August 3rd, 1915. Our grandfather's old sword and rifle. This is Pierre's bed. Boxes filled with our father's old stuff. Various books belonging to both our father and grandfather. Topics include welding, military history, bird watching, and politics. Locked from the other side. Locked. Rest for the day. They shall not pass. Complete chapter 1. Chapter 2. One hour later. Oh wow, they threw me in here with the other bodies. There's even more now. Ruby pistol. Now this is different compared to demo. Semi-automatic Spanish manufactured pistol. Standard issue for French armies. Was I dragged in here? Jean, Henry. That's most of the platoon. Some of them have charred skin. Others look untouched, but they're gone. Find Pierre or search for help. Here also says what's my quest. Unlock with a trench key. Ink. Key duties. In case of enemy attack, new key duties have been implemented as of July 1st. We must not give our key position to German hands. Any and all hindrance to the enemy during times of crisis must be sought. Blockhouse key, possession of Lieutenant Robin Allard. Infirmary keys, possession of 2nd Lieutenant Wilfrid Boycelot. Pigeon Coop keys, possession of Junior Officer Arthur Corneveau. Supervising tunnels works under the mess hall. Supply trench key, possession of Lieutenant Michael Charpentier. Okay, I'll be back here when I get the shovel. Take first aid kit. I still have the trench key. Pistol rounds. Shovel. Let's go. Pistol rounds. Poilu, you frightened me. Knew I'd see you around here. What will it be? Trade, let's see. Cigarettes are the currency in the game. Ruby pistol. Artillery shell. Can be used to clear entire trenches. Small key. Seems too small to be used on average door. A drawer perhaps? Golden box cannon. Gold-plated Chinese replica of standard issue semi-automatic German pistol. Inaccurate markings on the sight indicate this is a reproduction. It has low accuracy, medium firepower, but high ammo capacity. Costs 0. This is from Deluxe Edition, I believe. But I won't buy it. upgrade. I don't have any, or I do have one upgrade part. I'm not gonna use it yet. Talk. Looks like it's just you and me left. It all happened so fast, those bastards. Our deal still stands. Let me know if you have any spare cigarettes. And if you happen to find any gun parts, I can fix up some of your weapons. Well, mate, what are you waiting for? Gun parts, there we go. I'll leave the bandage. It's fine. And I'll save. Upgrade weapon from 1 to 1.2. No. No. Unlocked with a trench key. Gun cleaning kit. Pouch filled with tools used to clean dirty firearms. Contains lubricant, cloth, and cleaning rod. Killing or wounding of homing pigeons is punishable by 6 months imprisonment or large fine. We remind you that homing pigeons are doing valuable work for the government and war effort. There's the pigeon. I need to send for help, but the cage is locked. About half a dozen messenger pigeons are huddled in the corner of the cage. Locked from the other side. His leg is missing. It's not Pierre. This soldier must have been a runner. Looks like he went through hell to get here. Man, the ambient sound and that breathing. German trench raider. Seems he was stabbed in the chest. Artillery shell. Oh, look at this guy. Leave that. Take the first aid kit. Large portion of health restored, infections cured. Raiding club. Homemade spiked club used for raiding trenches. Designed to inflict severe bleeding and trauma. 1.4 damage. Keys required. Locked from the other side. Okay, that's a gassy area. Not gonna go there yet. Let's go back.